If you travel down Rajiv Gandhi Salai, still known as OMR or Old Mahabalipuram Road, you will come across a few scenic places. Places which have survived the development of IT parks and gated communities. One such place is called Padur, once a sleepy village. Padur's biggest natural asset is a lake. A decade ago, people had bought 2 or 3 ground plots of land fronting this lake for as little as 20,000 rupees. Those who were prospecting for land then would have had to get off the OMR, drive through the small village, and land up at the open grounds which were once fields. A college had just begun to come up then. That was it. Today, the village is all but gone, and on the waterfront are large houses you can see from as far as the East Coast roadside. Padur's lake has been facing a slow death. Encroachers have come in. People answer nature's call all over the place. It is a dump yard for garbage that is locally generated and a washing place for hired lorries. Now, of late, I have been reading a bit about the lake at a blog that my friend G.V. Krishnan publishes. It is titled OMR Resident. Krishnan, who last worked for the Times of India, is spending his retired years furiously blogging on local news and issues of his own neighborhood, which is the far end of OMR. Of late, Krishnan and his neighbors have been walking on the lakeside and have appreciated its value for a growing neighborhood. They have also realized that this water body is getting polluted because it now serves as an open air toilet for a huge number of migrant workers. Now, these people work on the massive buildings coming up on the OMR, and they do not have proper civic facilities. Addressing such issues much before romanticizing about a wonderful lake is now on the minds of Krishnan and the OMR Greens, as this little group is called. One small step that they intend to take is to sensitize the community in these apartments, and there are lots of apartments here, to the existence of the lake and the need to conserve it. For the lake belongs to all. Now, who does the Marina beach belong to? Touted the second largest or the longest beach in the world, it seems to be everybody's beach and nobody's too. It needed a man to go to the High Court here to get the Chennai Corporation, which is the city's civic body, to address the issue of rampant hawkerization of this beach. Thousands of hawkers eke their living on this beach. They sell ice cream and fried fish, chips and corn, bhajis and sundal. Hawkers are an essential part of an open space like the Marina. But it is shocking to see that neither the state nor the civic body addresses the issue of orderly hawking. Retailing the pavements of the Marina and planting high-mast lamps is easy. But maintaining the sands and the waterfront is really tough. Would getting the beachgoers involved in a project of the Marina help in any way? The walkers and the volleyball players, the fisher folk and the hawkers, and the legions of beach cricket players can each be given a stake in the Marina's life? This is the time to get the community involved. If the hawker zones come up, can we keep the waste and the plastic just there? Can we fine those who dump bottles in the sand and throw plastic sachets in the water?